Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In the previous video we looked upon the mole concept. In the chemistry previous video we looked upon the mole concept and all that formulas included. But in today's video we're looking into something different. That is, you can say that is uh, mass relationship, mass mass relationship. Like what does that mean? If you do understand the topic, the word mass relationship, that would be quite easy for you. Like we have got mass relationship. So what does it mean? Like we have got a mass, we have got two mass, and this is mass 1, mass 2, 1 and 2, and what would be the relation between them? Like what would be the relation? This thing, this relationship would be in the 1 and 2. What would be that? So that is the, this is mass relationship is one of the topic of uh, stoichiometry, and we do look upon mass because uh, for suppose that let me give you example. Like uh, we have got 16 gram oxygen and 13 gram carbon. 13 gram carbon, this is oxygen. Even though that I am not having the balance equations right now, this is just an example. Like we have got this, so we do know that carbon monoxide would form, like CO would form over here, because we have got a single unit of oxygen. So this would be used over here. So 12 gram carbon plus oxygen 16 gram, 1 gram is left. This 1 gram is left behind. So this would be, this needs to be managed. So what will happen? So this is where we do need to look about the relationship between the mass and products. While this should be equal, like this both things would be equal. We this is one of the disadvantage. We if we have taken 12 gram of oxygen reacted with 16 gram, the 12 gram of oxygen, 12 gram of carbon reacted that with 16 gram oxygen, we have got a perfect product. There will be no any residue left behind. But we have got in this case, so this is the need where we do sorry so this is the need of the mass relationship. Even though I have given you example, these are both, this oxygen can be in volume as well, but here this is just an example. For that, if you consider this mass, like for suppose we are having these in grams, but do remember that we have got other relationships. Till now I'm not getting into that all stuff. In our today's topic we're looking into it. Likewise, I'm just writing a problem over here, and if you understand that one problem, the whole topic gets clear to you. And I was just a short trick for you to solve all the questions related to mass relationship. So let me take a break and write a question for you. So here is a problem, right? We have got a problem that calculate the mass of CO2. This is required. Like we have got mass of CO2 obtained by thermal decomposition. Like what does that mean? We are decomposing by providing heat of 50 gram limestone. We have got 50 gram of limestone. So we need to write the equation first, and then we looking into it. uh, you know the methods of solving this problem can differentiate from books to books. Even though I'm not using my own books method, that is kind of method that is a shortcut and kind of a good method. So you can use that to understand the whole mass relationship. Like for suppose, if you need to understand the equation, you need to write the equation like mass of CO2 obtained by thermal decomposition. This means that we are doing decomposition of limestone. So first of all, you need to write the formula of limestone for the equation CaCO3. So we have done the thermal decomposition. We're writing here delta H, like we are providing heat, and this would be a decomposition reaction, right? So what is giving? It is giving CO2. We need to find the mass of CO2 that is produced. CO2. Along with, there would be a other product as well. Let me write that for you. Just I'm writing it, but we are not involved into it. We are just looking for limestone and CO2, but we are also getting calcium oxide. So we are not involving calcium oxide in this question, but that is also being produced. If we are asked about the mass of calcium oxide produced, so we can find that as well. But for this, we are taking carbon dioxide. In the future videos, we may do a test series of the mass relationship, mass volume relationship, and volume, and we'll be doing all that into one, and that would be a quite good revision for you as well. So don't panic about that. Like over here, what we'll do is uh, I've got a steps, right? uh, First of all, we're writing from equation from equation. First of all, we need to drive the question drive the data from the equation we have made. Do remember that we are only involved in this CaCO3 and CO2. The calcium oxide I've just write as, this is produced, but we are not in need of that. So from equation, first of all, there are two steps you write: from equation and from question. From question. Sorry. So uh, from equation, what do you get? From CaCO3, we can get that we can get the molecular formula. This is a molecular compound, so we can got a molecular formula for CaCO3 limestone. So what would be that? It would be 100 grams. You can calculate that. 100 grams, like 16 into 3, oxygen 16 into 3 plus 12 plus 40, so that would be 100 gram. And what is the ratio of this reaction? That would be 100 ratio. What is the carbon dioxide ratio? That would be 16 into 2 plus 12, that would be 44 gram. That would be also a molecular formula. So we are leaving it behind. We don't need this. We can make a cross to not to make you confused over here, because that is not involved. Yes, from question. So we are done with the first step. Like we have got the if there is it is asking for carbon, you need to write the atomic mass of carbon. These are the compounds. We are writing the molecular formulas, right? So from the question, what do we get? uh, from equation we have got this. From question, we have got, we are not known about we are known about the limestone. We have got 50 grams. Like the question is saying we have got 50 grams of limestone, and we need to find the CO2 produce. This is question mark. So what we will do is that we will be considering question mark as x, right? As x is the unknown value. So as we as I do hope that you are known about the basic mathematics. Like we can write 100 upon 44. If two ratios are given, we can write about 100. A ratio can be written as well. Like this ratio, this sign does means a division. This sign over here, this ratio signs can be written as this. And if we are comparing two ratios, we write a equal sign, and we've got 50 upon x. Now I do hope that you got what I'm going to do if you are good in maths. So 100 divided by 44 is 2.27, and 50 upon x will be moving here, so it will be like this, and is equal to 50. Let me move 2.27 so that I can find the value of x. X is 50 upon x is equal to 50 upon 2.27. So what I will be getting, the answer is x is equal to 22.02. 22.02. That would be grams, because we are finding the mass. So this is a mass relationship. We got grams. Sorry. Okay. So this is grams, and this is your answer. I do hope that you got clear. That was quite a simple topic. Meet you guys in the next videos. Till that, goodbye.